Hi everyone, Rod the Tool Guy here with ARES Tool. I have the 70418 Industrial Nut Rivet Tool. In this video, I'm going to give a quick overview in using this nut rivet tool, also when and how to install nut rivets. If you find this video helpful, please let us know with a like down below and a subscribe for more videos like this. Let's get into it. A nut rivet is like a rivet, but it has threads. These are great for when you want to attach a fastener, screw, or a bolt into a piece of flat metal that's too thin or weak to hold a fastener on its own. Nut rivets, nutserts, or rivnuts are some of the different words for the same thing. I have this demo wall here with a thin piece of sheet metal attached with some nut rivets installed. Nut rivets are great for metal fabrication, cabinet assembly, electrical boxes, construction, and hanging mounted components, and many other applications. The nut rivet is inserted to a pre-made hole and compressed with the nut rivet tool. The rivet mushrooms out and it grips the material like this. Now, there's a nice threaded hole that you can attach fasteners to. This tool can install 6 different sizes of nut rivets. It comes with 6 mandrel set sizes in metric, M5, M6, and M8, and SAE, 1024, quarter 20, and 5/16 18. We'll put these thread sizes on the screen. This tool has high carbon steel construction and the arms are long enough to provide sufficient leverage, and it features a shockproof ergonomic handles with TPR grip for increased comfort and to prevent hand fatigue during use. It includes a small wrench for switching out the mandrels. It also includes 10 of each nut rivet for the thread sizes for use with aluminum, steel, and stainless steel rivnuts. First, determine what size of nut works best for your application. For this, we'll use the 1024. If you don't already have a hole, you can use a drill or a punch. Select the proper drill bit by comparing the diameter to the outside dimension of the nut rivet. I'm going to use a caliper. A 1/4 inch should be the right size. You want it to fit without being too loose. If it's too loose, you won't have enough material to clamp down on. Drill the hole and remove any burrs. You want the surface of the material to be flat so the underside of the nut flange can sit evenly against the material. Check the hole with the nut rivet. Select a mandrel size for your application, and a quick note, the threads on the mandrel and nose piece are both reversed or left-hand thread. Screw the mandrel in and tighten it with the mandrel wrench. Remember, the threads are reversed. Next, screw on the nose piece, also in reverse. This is where the adjustment comes into play. You want to make sure you have enough thread to screw on the nut rivet, making sure that you have the end of the mandrel exposed. That way the nutsert is fully threaded, with the nutsert snug against the nose piece and the arms out like this, so the tool is in a good working position. Once you have the position set, screw down the locking collar until it's snug. Next, insert the nut rivet into the hole, holding it flush to the material, and squeeze the handles together. Now, if the nut rivet isn't fully set, you can adjust the mandrel knob clockwise to get a second compression. You don't want to over-compress because this can break the mandrel. You just want the nutsert firmly seated in the material. If everything was set up right, the nut rivet should be compressed like this, sandwiching the metal. The nut rivet is now installed. Next, unscrew the mandrel knob. This releases the mandrel from the nut rivet. Here we have some steel pegboard that I pre-drilled the hole larger to fit my 1024 nut rivet. Attach the correct mandrel and nose piece to the tool. Screw on the nut rivet, insert into the hole, and squeeze. Loosen up the mandrel knob to release the rivet, and there it is. This can also work on a number of materials besides sheet metal, including plastics. They have different nut rivets for more specialty applications. For plastics, you're going to want to pick up some plus nut rivets. These are designed specifically for plastic and they have a larger surface area for sandwiching the material. Well, there you have it, folks, the ARES 70418 Industrial Nut Rivet Tool. A nut rivet tool that's tough enough for a lifetime of use. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. As always, thanks for watching and be safe out there.